Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you're once again watching Drew the Theme Park Dude, and I am back from my long video break. In today's video I'll be talking about a very interesting topic, what I think Disney will do in response to Universal's Epic Universe, which opens in 2025 at Universal Orlando Resort. Before I begin, it would mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button as well as the like button to support the channel. Now, off to the video. Universal Orlando Resort and Walt Disney World have always competed with one another to try to attract the most guests. Back when Universal Orlando added the first Wizarding World of Harry Potter Land in 2010, Disney responded with New Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom in 2012. More recently, we saw this when Universal opened Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure in 2019, and Disney opened Star Wars Galaxy's Edge only a couple months after. Now, with Universal's brand new theme park, Epic Universe, coming in 2025, Disney does not really have anything major planned to open next year. And as for the foreseeable future, it's all blue sky ideas like the over Big Thunder Mountain thing, the South American area coming to Animal Kingdom. All that stuff hasn't even been officially confirmed yet, and it hasn't started construction. So at the earliest, it's gonna, it's not gonna open for a long time. So they need something fast that's gonna be able to combat Epic Universe. And Tiana's Bayou Adventure is confirmed to open in Magic Kingdom in summer 2024 and Disneyland in late 2024. But this edition, though, is way before Epic Universe opens and is nowhere near the same scale as this new theme park. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is a rethemed attraction, while Epic Universe is an entire new theme park. Disney will 100% need to find a way to attract more guests away from Universal in 2025 and towards their resort. Magic Kingdom will always remain the most visited theme park in the world, at least for the foreseeable future. But that does not mean Epic Universe could put a big dent in Disney's overall attendance in 2025 and beyond. One huge event coming for Disney, though, is D23 Expo, which is taking place this summer at the Anaheim Convention Center across the street from Disneyland Resort. Now, as I mentioned, nothing announced at this event besides maybe some character meet and greets or smaller experiences will be ready in time for the theme park. But there are some areas at all four of Walt Disney World theme parks that they may just be able to work with and get something open around Epic Universe's opening time frame, which is rumored to be summer 2025. So now, from this point on, these are all just concepts. Some of them have been confirmed by Disney, but by no means confirmed to open next year in 2025, and some of them are completely original ideas by me, and then some are rumors I've heard online. So yeah, first up, we have what would have been the Play Pavilion at Epcot. The Play Pavilion was going to be a giant indoor interactive technological play area for families to enjoy. This would have been located in the Wonders of Life Pavilion right next to where Mission Space is. This project got so far in development that people saw lights testing on the new structure going on inside the building when they were redoing the panels on the roof. Rumor is, after the 2020 events, it would not have been the best idea to continue investing into and opening up a giant germ factory, so this project was scrapped and left abandoned. Now, we don't know if Disney has plans to reimagine the idea or bring something new, so potentially we could have this area ready to open before Epic Universe, just as a small boost for Epcot. There has been some rumors online that this may have been worked into some form of Epic Games Center, which we do know Disney purchased 10% of Epic Games, and they're planning to do a lot of virtual stuff in Fortnite and other video games that launch off of Epic Games, but Epic Games could have a representative at the park, and I think having all these screens and technological stuff set up already, I think that'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd be pretty easy for them to be able to switch it over to Epic Games and not be this, Disney Quest 2.0 that could easily get outdated. And yeah, we do know a monorail simulator and virtual water balloon fight with different Disney characters were some of the attractions planned for this area and could still open in whatever this new pavilion becomes. So, now we don't know if Disney has plans to reimagine it or if they have some potential new idea, but this would be a small boost for Epcot, and I think it'd hit pretty well with guests. Another area for potential new development will be over at Disney's Animal Kingdom inside the Tree of Life. At the last D23 event, a blue sky idea for a Zootopia reimagining of It's Tough to Be a Bug could be making its way to the park sometime in the future. Since the attraction is most likely just a giant screen, they could easily find a way to have a new 7 to 8 minute Zootopia film ready sometime in 2025, especially with Zootopia 2 already having cast recordings as we speak, and it's also Disney's 2025 film, so it would line up perfectly, and I'm sure they have some stuff from Shanghai they could bring over if they wanted actual thematic elements and set pieces, as well as potentially a Clawhauser animatronic like what appears to be shown in the concept art. Now, as for the animatronics and other practical effects, like I said, Imagineering could choose some of those assets for this new attraction. And I think it'd be really cool, and I don't think it'd be too complicated for Disney to be able to put this together, and I think it'd be a big hit with guests as Zootopia is a huge franchise and would go really well with the movie. Now, heading on over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, inside of Hollywood Studios, we have potential enhancements to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. When the ride was announced, it was revealed this attraction could have more missions in the future. Now, this topic is one of the main focuses in the How to Fix Star Wars Galaxy's Edge video I made a month ago, so be sure to go check this video out for all those details. But this concept would allow more rewritability and even update to feature modern, more Star Wars characters, such as the Mandalorian or Boba Fett, to be featured alongside Chewbacca and Hondo. Even though this would disregard the timeline, it's definitely worth it to make Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run essentially an all-new ride. And it would just, I think, be a huge hit among Star Wars fans in general, as well as park fans that, go to Hollywood Studios and, probably would pass on this ride if it was different every time. Then I would do this more than once. I've only done this ride a handful of times just because if you're not the pilot, it's kind of bad. But, I mean, if they make a rewritability, like with new missions, and you maybe put something in, like I said, with the Mandalorian, or Ahsoka, or even just Han Solo flying around, I think it'd be really cool. And yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Now, staying in the world of Star Wars, the Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel recently closed earlier this year, and this would be pretty cool if they could convert this into some other affordable style hotel, and they could still offer the character concert dinner experience, lightsaber training, bridge training, and more for an additional price. Now, I don't know if Disney would be willing to do this, since I think it costs a lot to convert, and I don't know how it's going to work. But as we know right now, the building is still there, just left abandoned. And yeah, maybe they're reimagining as we speak, so that's just something to keep on your radar. Now, the last couple of ideas I have for Disney are over at Magic Kingdom. Now, Tiana's Bayou Adventure definitely will help this summer, but by next summer, when Epic Universe in May opens, I don't think it will still attract these huge crowds trying to be some of the first to ride. Now, Disney could add Disney characters inside their version of Small World, similar to Disneyland's in Tokyo and Disneyland California's versions. This may be small, but would definitely attract tons of locals and get some solid media attention. Another idea for Magic Kingdom would be require them to start as soon as possible, like they would have already had to have this planned by now, but this would be to retheme and build new additions to Tom Sawyer's Island. Now, there was a rumor that came out after I wrote this video script from Mickey Views that said they are planning to retheme this to Woody and Toy Story. Now, I think there's way too much Toy Story to begin with. I mean, you already have Toy Story Land and also Space Ranger Spin, but, still pretty cool, I guess. Now, as for the theme, it could be a range of IP, which Disney definitely would prefer over original ideas, but I could see them doing Indiana Jones and create a walk-through temple experience like booby traps and more. Or maybe they could build a Tarzan area with a meet and greet, restaurant, areas in the jungle for guests to explore from the films. So no major new ride, but I think a neat walkthrough experience would be really cool. And really any adventure/western Disney IP would work. And I just think Tom Sawyer's Island is outdated, and there's definitely potential for some major enhancements here, and potentially we could see it as early as next year to compete with Epic Universe. Now, when I say compete with Epic Universe, I just mean something that could divert some people away that Disney could say is new. Now, overall, Disney could be planning lots of more stuff behind the scenes, and they for sure already are planning some stuff, but I just don't think any of it will be ready by next year, so Disney needs to act quick, because I know they're trying something like with making hotel guests have free admission to the water parks on the day of their arrival. There's going to be discounts. They're trying to do new stuff with perks for pass holders. But I do think Epic Universe will be a new groundbreaking theme park and will make historic numbers attendance-wise that Disney for sure will want to have something to compete with. Thank you for reaching the end of this video, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for future content. Comment down below what you think Disney could possibly do to compete with Universal's brand new theme park, Epic Universe, and what you think my ideas for Disney are. Now, once again, thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone. See ya!